LIP 2022 The Power of Perspective. Casting the lens on constructive solutions. As read by the Journalism Honours Class of 2022 at Stellenbosch University.
Blind Golf in SA, Finding Success on the Greens by Cody Hansen. People may be under the impression that it is vital to have good eyesight to play golf, but that is not the case. Through the help of their sighted guides, blind and visually impaired golfers all across the country can enjoy the game and the benefits it provides. This is according to the South African Blind Golf Association, SABGA. The main aim is to get blind people out of the house, playing a sport and competing, not just having the attitude of, "I'm blind and I can't do anything," said Johan Kotze, president of the SABGA. The SABGA is a non-profit organization that provides an opportunity for blind and visually impaired people to play competitive golf and highlights that golf is accessible to all. Golf is a brilliant sport in terms of allowing people of massively different ages, differentials, and abilities to compete. What I've really enjoyed through blind golf is the ability to compete on a relatively level footing against people with a similar challenge in the sport, said Garrett Slattery, honorary treasurer of the SABGA. The organization travels nationwide to promote interest in the game amongst blind and visually impaired people in South Africa, SA. In Afrikaans we say, if the gogga bites, then it's over. Golf is such a wonderful game, and it's almost addictive. We believe sport is very important for everyone, even if you're visually impaired or blind, said Kotze. Hitting the fairway. Nobody who is a golfing member of the SABGA can see where their golf ball goes, so we're always dependent on a sighted guide, said Slattery. Slattery explained that the guide provides the visual information that a blind or visually impaired golfer needs in order to play golf, such as where the hazards are and the kind of shot that is required. It really works best as a total partnership between player and guide, when the guide is familiar with the player's abilities and the player can trust the information given by the guide, said Slattery. When the golf bug bites. Slattery, who won the 2014 Blind Golf World Championship in the B2 category, said that the greatest pleasure he gets from golf is the personal challenge. When I go out on a course, I'm not necessarily competing against everyone else that's out there. I'm competing against myself, said Slattery. Kotze, a former blind cricketer for SA, took up blind golf after hearing about it from some friends. The gogga bit me and I've never looked back. The good thing about golf is that there's no age limit. I know of people that play golf who are into their 90s, said Kotze. Events on the course. The 2022 SA Blind Golf Open took place at the end of March at Milnerton Golf Club in Cape Town. It was very successful. We had 11 or 12 players who participated in the SA Open, said Ernst Conradi, a committee member of the SABGA. Conradi added that there were 2 international players in the field. The SABGA also hosted the country's first ever blind interprovincial tournament at the beginning of April, according to multiple sources. The 3 teams who competed were Cape Province, Gauteng North, and Ekurhuleni. Slattery vividly recalled chipping in on the final hole of the tournament from a penalty area to give Cape Province the victory by 1 stroke. The SABGA plans to host the Blind Golf World Championship at Milnerton Golf Club in Cape Town next year, according to Kotze. Now reading from Infographic by Cody Hansen. Playing categories. Visually impaired golfers are classified into one of 3 categories for competition play, according to their sight category. B1. The B1 category is for people who are totally blind. B2. The B2 category is for people with a visual acuity of less than 2/60. B3. The B3 category is for people with a visual acuity of less than 6/60. If someone has a visual acuity of 2/60, It means that at 2 meters, they will be able to see what a fully sighted person sees from 60 meters away.
You can read the full text of LIP 2022, The Power of Perspective, on www.multimedia.org.